She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I should have guessed. Well, anyway, there was a murder here in the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Ha! Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Oh, Nick. Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yep. He's a murder suspect. Whoa. Murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Talk about Gordy real quick. She asks, what's Gordy, huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake, a giant mysterious monster. Gordy! Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. Here's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Let's take a look. Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah. It's probably just a log or something. Right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. I would be more scared of that lady. She's got all black eyes. she's currently undergoing demonic possession. Oh, what's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got in frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion. Oh, but I saw something slipping into the water. Sounds like they heard the murder, too. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Because, Phoenix, when they took the photo, somebody got shot. Well, that doesn't make sense, because it was clearly daytime when they took the photo, and it happened at night. Huh. Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. Well, $1 million? Grow up, Larry. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a probus on his knee? Probus on his knee? What? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Yeah, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick? We do. We're just not going to tell you. Alright, we're leaving. Bye-bye, Larry. What is it? Oh! Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now! This guy. Who is he? A murderer? A rapist? Oh, he's a lawyer. He's a lawyer? No, that was at the... Wait. He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. Holy shit. Mouthful. I met him once there when I went to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Yes, let's. Oops. December 25th. Grossberg Law Offices. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Oh, Yumi is something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you know me as something too, are you not? Your little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Oh, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Oh, yes, actually. Look at this. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man before. Oh! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond. You say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? I never said that. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. Oh, great. We're back on that. DL6? Come on, Phoenix. You know why that sounds so familiar. Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for me as murder. That was the incident where the police were sort of lost. They used the spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... That was the medium... Was that medium my mom? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Oh, they never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. Mr. Hammond won the case. The suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mom, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have to do with anything with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Really? Shit! What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mom. Misty Fey's photo. Got it. Alright, reality. Someone's right there. What's this? I was hoping you'd got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Look at this. Edgeworth. It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit, I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But, I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well, ask what it'd be like, and I'll answer to the best of my abilities. Good. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, that suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. There was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now, this. About to end? The accident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on that case runs out in 3 days. What? Damn, that's a big-ass statute of limitations. Nick, what does that mean? When a case statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever. Forever. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be 50 years old by now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Your attorney's badge. I can't say I really want to see one of those right now. Oh. Well, there you go. What's that? Oh. Let's go check out the criminal affairs. Talk December 25th. Police Department. Criminal affairs. Come shoot. Ooh! What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. Oh. I apologize. What's this all about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go on covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir! Damn it. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me, please! You have to convince him. You have to make him let me defend you. You have to make him to let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. So, what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but it'll let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Fantastic. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh. What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. We got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If it's innocent, it's got to be something overlooked. Interesante. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. And it wasn't me. Right. Hmm? Pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? No. Of course we won't. I'm just kidding. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back. For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should... What's that? Earthquake, Nick! It's a big one! Fucking die! It's coming down. Woo! That was a scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Miss Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Alright. We have to give Edgeworth this letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal! Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll wrap them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow. Good luck, pal. Haha. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I lived here my whole life. Pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. I transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued.